Productions. Oops. But as you're going to see here, this is a map of the world. Boulder, Colorado. Oh, yeah, the 40th. This is the 40th north parallel. We got Castellon, Spain, and Cara, Turkey. And we're at the same latitude as Beijing, China. So this is the 40th parallel. So I'm going to stand here, and that rock over there is split right up the middle, but I'm standing on the 40th parallel. So, okay, so this is Baseline Road. But this is the law building, the School of Law. Right here, beautiful building. It's all red sandstone taken from Colorado quarries. And there's the Flatirons. The camera that I'm using is a GoPro 5. I think I've had it for 2 years. I don't think it has a stability, the stability things. But it is a beautiful day. We got our typical afternoon clouds coming in. And who knows, we could get some T-storm activity by later this afternoon. But this is, when I do the entire loop walk, it's about a 2.4 mile walk. And this is a beautiful Boulder, Colorado. I think, I don't know if this is the Kettridge. I think the other one's called Kettridge Hall. The one over there. And there's a campus map. So let's keep walking. This building over to my right that I'm passing, it's Kettridge West Hall, and that would appear to be student dorms, because they generally have the smaller windows. Of course, I'm not exactly sure if it's, no, that looks like it could be that looks like it could be on campus living for the law students. Colorado School of Law. Get back here. There's main campus, Kettridge Center for Community. Kind of nice here, because here, I'm gonna just walk over here real quick. Here you've got a stream, one of the creeks that go through campus, and I think these are probably wild irises. that are flowering right now. Very pretty flowers. Nice spruce trees. And let's see, I'm on the bike path here, and I'm traveling parallel to Broadway. And if I kept walking, I would be walking right towards downtown Boulder. Boulder's got a real interesting history. Boulder goes back to, I think, before 1876. And that's when Colorado became a state. And the university here was, I would say, christened in 1876. I love doing this walk. It's just so beautiful here. There's another building. Then here's the spread. Go this way a little bit. Here's one of the, I always like this building. It's one of the older buildings. But I think Colorado and Oregon are supposed to be the two fittest states in the Union. A lot of people get out and do stuff. Beautiful landscaping. Oh, the roses. The roses are in bloom. This is one of the historical buildings. 914 says Office of the Chancellor. I'll be walking behind Folsom Field. I'll be walking, that's a football stadium there that I'll be walking behind. So, okay. So let's continue. But this is one of the neat buildings on campus, and I don't know, this looks like it was an old, I don't know, old house. I mean, it's been, I'm from California, and we don't see a lot of this brick type manufacturing. Brick is a really good insulator. California, there's a lot of wood, siding, and stucco. Not as good of insulation. There's a restaurant, one of the restaurants down Broadway, great burger place called The Sink. And President Obama visited the sink back when he was president. And I think he left his autograph somewhere on one of the walls. You know, just like you visit many places, many restaurants, and they'll get black and white photographs of notable people and celebrities on the wall. We're doing some major construction, major remodeling here. Here's, like, it comes. So they got the crane up there. There it is. There's one of the fronts. The Warner Imig Music. I think it's the Warner Imig School of Music. Here's one of the corridors that I go down. No, here's something interesting over here. I don't know if you can see it. I can't really zoom in on this right now, but there's a couple of greenhouses on top of this building out there. Not sure which building it is. Maybe one of the science buildings. This is the College of Media, Communication, and Information. Kind of what I'm doing right now. This building is the School of Environmental Design. Oh, you can barely see the greenhouses from here, so I'll just let that go. Now, this is a power station to about 130 to the right, and I think this building goes back to 1909. I would imagine a campus like this probably takes a lot of power. But I'll keep going. There is the CU Art Museum. One of them, I think there's another one off to the left. If you follow this curve down, you can see that's the south end of Folsom Field down there. That's the football stadium. Now I'll be going around the back end of Folsom Field, so go back. But here's very smart use of space. I know my girlfriend Keely would love to go up there and see what they have growing in the greenhouse. So let's move on. They've got campus maps all over the place here. And here's the Norland Library. Here, I'll go in. I did come from Southern California. I'm a Southern California boy, so I'm used to hotter weather. But this is the weather that we used to get in the San Fernando Valley when I was a kid. It was hot and dry, and as I got older there, it started getting more and more humid. And I hope it doesn't get that way here. Here's Student Recreation Center. That's, of course, me in the reflection there. Probably a camera up there. Nice building. I've been in there a couple times. There's gymnasium, the Carlson Gym. I don't know much more about that, but this is one of the most beautiful campuses that I've ever been to. Now here's some workout apparatus. I've seen quite a few of the football players working out here during the coronavirus, and I guess at some point the facilities were closed.